it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be looking at Jushin Thunder Liger today, exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. This was made by Storm Collectibles. It's not Mattel. They are semi-close to it, and we will do a comparison. We actually have a custom that we can put them side by side. Before we do, though, man, I want to give a special, huge shout-out to Ringside Collectibles, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Not only did we get this in the package, but we also got all kinds of candy, man. We got coffee mocha, we got cappuccino, we got Peru and caramel. I don't even know how to pronounce. You guys, this is really cool, man. All right, I want to say something real quick. First of all, dude, Ringside Collectibles, you guys are awesome, man. They threw in a little note right here to Martin. I wanted to open this up with you guys. I wanted you guys to get the full-on reaction, because if it's something that I've learned about Ringside, man, is that they're always coming through, man. They're always making things happen. When it comes to figures that, you know, Mattel is hesitant to put out in shelves, Ringside Collectibles, they pick up the slack. And this right here, man, this is very, very awesome. I cannot thank you enough, man. It says, let it snow, and we will, man. Oh, yeah, here's the thing, though. Up here in the Midwest, we haven't gotten any snow. We didn't get any snow on Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day. So today, we're getting some snow. Right here, it says, Dear Martin, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let it snow, let it snow. Happy holidays. John, dude, genuinely, sir, I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart. This means so much. This means more than any other unboxing that we've done for Christmas this year. This is very special to me, man. This is going to go in a very special place. It's already hitting home to heart. Let's cover Jushin Thunder Liger, though. Again, chocolate review on my Instagram. Hit the link in the description, man. If you guys want to pick this up, discount code HERO is going to save you 10% at checkout. Here's the man up front. We got the NJPW emblem right there on the side. We got a full image of the actual figure, even though it's looking very similar to the character himself. That's the figure, man. Isn't that crazy? The likeness on these and the articulation. This is one up. No, this is not one up. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full-on rewind, because this is more like 10 up. Like, even Ultimate Edition doesn't come close to what Storm Collectibles does when it comes to the playability, the poses. You're getting some entrance gears with it. You're getting like a robe. You're getting like a chest plate that goes around the figure. You know what? That's enough talking about it. I say we get them out of the package. Boy, oh boy, is this figure looking so good. Look, you don't have to know what this man stands for. You don't have to know his history to know that this figure could potentially be the figure right here of 2019. The paint apps on this, it is insane. The interchangeable hands too, all the hands that it's coming with, you're getting one like a big slap across the chest right there. You're getting like a semi-claw. You're getting one of his signature poses right there. And then you're getting like a semi-open hand. And then the closed fist are the ones that are actually on the figure. Really easy to interchange. All you do is pop it off. It's held together by a ball peg right there. Before I do get a little bit further in this figure, though, I want to show you the backdrop right there. This is a nice little piece that they do with really all the Storm Collectibles. Like, if you guys picked up any of those Hollywoods, which, by the way, there is a very limited amount, so if you guys haven't gotten a chance to pick up the ones that they just dropped, I would highly recommend this, man. I'm telling you, like, the head scan on these figures are insane. Here's a quick side-by-side height comparison from the previous one. So as you can see, the Hulkster, he is standing about 2, potentially maybe 3 centimeters tall. And then if you put him right here alongside the custom, the one that we've put up on the channel, here's just a quick side-by-side comparison. So as you can see, he is standing a little bit tall. I mean, if you do want to get him like in your WWE Mattel figure display, you can. I would just highly suggest to kind of like spread his legs a little bit so it's like perfectly in scale with the rest. So that's one way that you could go about doing. I don't know if there's so much of a comparison that we can do. Like, as much as I'm liking this figure, this one right here, this is so neat. Like the chest plate, this cape right here, I was playing around with it prior to, you know, getting all full reviewed with it. There's wiring in here, you guys. There's wiring where you can kind of pose them. Like, if you want to put them in any kind of dynamic pose, it'll stay up there. You guys see that? Like, the wire, there's one piece coming alongside on the left, and then there's one on the right. There's nothing in the middle, but it's all right, because both of these two wires are holding the support as to whichever pose you want to go with. Now, down the middle, this is really neat, man. Like, the glitter effect that we're getting with this cape, never seen something of this magnitude, man. Like, the only thing that comes to mind semi close to like the posability with the wires right here, I think Toy Biz used to do this with their Marvel Legends, not the WWE figures. They never had anything like that, but this is so awesome. awesome, and it is connected to the chest plate that you'll see right here in just a sec. I want to cover the back and then work our way to the front, because this right here, this is so awesome. Look at this. This is all flared out, like super posable, man. Once you come around, you got like a nice black accent outline coming all the way around, and then there's a dividing section that brings it all the way up by the neck area, and then it wraps it all together with this really nice gold print up front, and then you got nice little straight lines going down right there on the side. Now, the color on the actual mask, you're getting a really glossy, like, this is a very childhood color to me. I don't know what it is about the gloss effect to the mask that we're seeing right here, but it's hitting close to home, dude, and this figure is awesome. He's actually partook in NXT, so if you guys were wondering, like, have we ever seen this guy in WWE? He has done something with NXT in the past, I think 2018. It wasn't all that long ago that he actually made his presence in a NXT ring, and now this does come off fairly easy, the head scan. You can see that it's held together by the ball peg. You are going to want to remove that. Before I do want to cover just a little bit more on this. The eyes, if you guys can see up close, the way that the camera's picking it up, you're seeing all of like this little tiny studs that's kind of giving it like that effect to where you can still see. I mean, regardless of the fact that you can't see his eyes, you can still see very much as to what's going down, and then it's coming all together up front. And then the hair piece, they strategically designed this pretty good of how it's like flaring out outside the mask right there. That is awesome. And then it does come together right here on the backside. You can see all of the stitch work that kind of brings the mask together. This is so neat. And you do have to take this off. You got to take this off if you want to take off this cape. Mine doesn't have it, and I think this would be a nice little addition. Get out of here. This is going to be the new placeholder, dude. This one is just so much better, man. I'm sure you guys can see as to where we're going with this, man. Articulation, you're getting a full-on 360 rotation right here in the neck. You can have his head go about this much forward, that far back. For the shoulders, we are getting butterfly joints, as you can see that they are kind of flaring out right here. More on the right side, you do kind of have to push it in a little bit. They go about this far high. You're also getting bicep swivel. They go this far forward. You get a full 360 right here on the shoulder. Bicep swivel, full 360. Double jointed elbows, wrist articulation. Since it is on a ball peg, you'll be able to rotate that like a full-on 360 as well. Once you do get a little bit further up right here with the shoulders, you can have them come in, go out. Ab crunch right here, it can go forward pretty good. Like going back to all those poses, you can see how you can articulate this figure to wherever you want to have them go. Right here, you can have them go this far back. You're getting a full 360 on the waist. For the hips right here, they can go pretty far wide. You can almost do like a full-on splits, at least on the left. Like for some reason, the right one right here, it's not going out as far out. There is no upper thigh swivel. Hitting a double jointed knee. There is no calf rotation, but we're getting a full-on ankle pivot right here. Now, as far as the design of it all, it's very similar. There's really nothing different from what you're seeing here on the custom, except on this one. This right here, this is actually sculpted. All right, so the mask, this one was full-on sculpted, but when it comes to like the chest piece of it all, you can see how it's all raised up right there. I mean, really just about everywhere. Even the outline work right here by the bicep area, right here going across the chest, the abdominal, the little jewels, in other words. Yes, all of that is sculpted right here too on the forearm area. These are also all sculpted. I mean, everything about this figure, it's sculpted right there. The belt, it's going all the way across. The actual like crotch piece right here, this is a soft rubber material. So if you are curious like how it looks, it's kind of similar to like how they did it with Hulk Hogan. How this is actually, you know what, the Hulkster's is a little bit rough. It is still a soft material, but nonetheless, this right here, and the reason why they do this is just so you can get more poses, more articulation with it all. Really cool figure, man. The kick pads, working your way down right here, you're getting like I'm gonna call it like a brown/tan, and then on the back side of it all, you can see how like the design up front, it's very similar to the back, except it's a little bit rounded right here by the shoulder area. It's such a cool figure. I'm giving this a clean 12. There is no denying that this one right here is surpassing a 10 for sure. I mean, not only are we getting so many interchangeable hands, but the fact that they threw in this right here, this is really neat. And the sculpt of it all, I mean, where do I even begin? Where do we even start when it comes down to like them going full blown out? So I would, again, strongly, highly recommend this figure. This one is an absolute must. And go back, man, if you're not familiar with NJPW or any of this man's work, I mean, this is dating back all the way back to the WCW days. He was doing it back then, and he's still doing it now. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.